It's if you're more about the Likee TV Be, send number channel so hit the one subscribe or like share my wana. Pensi mi be ti sunye binti jemre ni adaje ye mumran sim num ni akofan 7 mbremo na etiefo nsema ebobo ba no ano ya ye den na NDC communicators na babonje say eye na do documentary criminal documentary no wo mogusu aboabo dodo na no enti omo belanche na etwagu ebe fonten ta fidie no so internet no so na ni media stations so omo bwe ni na tumi say ensem bi say ebepie mu de anyeme ebepie mu no ebepie mu my Ghana ha no tifo mobeka ya Alista Matias ho nsem wo ho emeno so beto dwa eno ho nsensem ma Ajazira so di nsem bi bewuwo ma eno so mobeka ya ensem foforo bi so esa bobo bae fa galamsey no ho nsensem a otimi se ensem de ebibewo mpa na yemongro bi nti nsem no yeba de ka ho no yebebrem
mu yi sa ayi at the time we at the time na tema police commander tibia kwachi journalist no adna kotum for almost 2 months so omo bu no so omo man adro na num yo tim wawu Akroma ada journalist Akroma onya adwuma crusading guide nti emfa omo onya adwuma daily dispatch nti emfa omo time rallies no chi omo no na ya ne de ya no ya against human rights. Today Akufo-Addo is behaving same foolishly, stupidly. You know, not against human rights, you're not against animal rights. Now, this is omo communication. Samre, sikano omo dia mama for communication. Mo fa bi nye document Akufo-Addo nkwasi ase mo compile video na bo. A bossa, me come compare bosia. Me free me come compare bosia. Mama nkola sha say compile. Mudi bone sa adai. Mudi bone keke.
Aye boafo. Doctor. Koko media school bia na ye kan manfo makaji media juma yesu
omudin criminals oh
yes
but criminals
and they are against some of this media freedom ye kan ho asem I say the media freedom and quite anything what is it media freedom because it is in article 162 the rights are guaranteed. I say the rights are guaranteed for every say stories. You will not be censored or being decided what to publish and what to write. So guaranteed, but unfortunately, almost say yes, I need here and I'll be true. Be see diba. And central for now, because I see my problem has to do with journalists in this country. I said this is say we young journalists and sana ye be who. And to know on fana samunko. Who kwakosra there for wanimuko na koka ninti a waba ade na wakoso kosre konye mfantu botum na sankofi memfo bia sam nko enkoye and then like mo no ho especially mo on air for no mo no ho account to asem ba se ne be kan we de ba
na me kra me on any bia anywhere ya madam
this say anka mo united say a lawyer
me on any be anywhere me ni di agro
that is
yeah we go away
mona mo create problem on air for no jandam no mona mo bo that is the issue to where Canadian no be kanta but this are for lawyer for yes wait me apomasa NDC lawyer NPP lawyer or make a court the argument or movie they still see themselves when so where you mate when you see but a bands and dreadful with their debut this a what say will be did you within and then now and no be an answer by a can me wa and send no be an idea by a count. Oh dear by a Becania, yeah, let me tell you, Muntie 3, the campaign to arrest Muntie 3 has everything. Joy. Led by Isankuma. Muntie Tribaye, no mo share campaign na say omuko ka say say BBC and that and Adam for say obe ware no rape no. It was joy. Interpretation of the truth because mo na ghetto boys. And mo na ghetto language. And mo ko chief justice. And ebe ya asem. They no mo di Mugabe mu be call. Yeah, nyina na e court ho. People knew that they were going to go in. Yes, about that. Yes. That's it. I didn't know. And the commander, Sanet said, as in Trump for who answer, said they will stand for this occupation, professional. Now, at least, on my card cry to some extent, me, my cassette until say, your mamma radio go to 4 coin. No matter any presidential press call. Same people in the Abem, Herald, Bekobi, any other ones, Bekobi.
Now, who could be?
Oh, say maybe I mean song. With the Muslim, I cry for Mammo access, no more could be under NPP, not under NDC, or my FM access. Ako Jubilee House, Ako cover stories.
Atamio's time.
Press freedom.
Atamio's time.
Press freedom.
Atamio's time.
Because you cannot talk about press freedom. Where the
Atamio's time. Not daily guide. Not daily guide. Not daily guide cover stories from presidency.
Fine. Atamio's Sayebi.
Even meet the press. Not daily guide. Aquarium friends Boadu Bibi Techi Boadu.
Just Techi Boadu.
Yes. No.
Yeah, that is started assessing a year no, started assessing Trump NDC year Congress, MPP press, so-called MPP press should be able to go and
but you see, Akufo-Addo, but you see,
that is my problem. With this thing, you cannot preach press freedom and media too.
But Akufo-Addo,
the press has no freedom.
Akufo-Addo, now me expect so much from him.
Yeah.
What do I say? Yeah. Assuming NDC will not do it. In fact, adeɛ baako Akufo-Addo gyina so ɛma Ghana for gene die the fight against press tyranny. Say yes, sense and for so those days
rather it was how he was sold to Ghanaians because in all instances Rekubrobi and the high no in the case of Radio I
and
obey also a push the repeal and this and you all can find you because it's another year human rights lawyer par excellence that you be a new view Alpha and Omega and Nanadu as flag bearer of MPP and in see when MPP mun see now say that Cabre Nanadu 10 you if you
you criminal
because of now it has happened, continues to happen till the media and the market packaging.
Yes, I do.
Anyway. Succeed marketing, packaging. And one also. And one was Ghana packaging.
Fridge, you know.
Send a package.
Yo.
Fridge is a lawyer.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. How old are you now? How old are you? How old is McCarthy? How old is Honto? May God bless me now. God has blessed me always. God has blessed me always. God has blessed me always. Hip, 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 hip. Hooray. What's it?
Hip, hip, hip. Hooray.
Para, yo,
I appreciate God today.
Yeah.
And thank him
Obia would
from within my heart.
God for me,
express
Obia would beret.
Words cannot express how much thankful I am to God, especially in this very turbulent times. Kwabra, ene oledi frame anopa. In fact, ahomache na okache mi se eba Nyankopon nim sentia me wo na se me wo ba na ebeye se menu me ho de obo empire se Nyankopon emane nsa anwu biem even oya brewa mpo se nko wo ba biem na otesemi a kanani beje. And it expressed a lot to me.
For you, body rule, say let peace prevail in Ghana election 2024 between NPP and NDC party. No, ne best say mobile collaborative near Kabum. Na it me a spread the message across the country. Sending in preparation of the ahead of the election. No, and so you do me di bidding and so better near Tima Koswa bo peace on the rule. I'm on my Ghana, so it's my fun into my pefra.
And so for 4 days. I only pakoya am robber that. That parent is to blame. And I say it with all the authority in me. If he likes to challenge it, we should go to court or anywhere. He, as the IGP, he must shout all that effort to take that car and snatch that car and take my phone to look into who caused me and what happens to me.
Maybe because of the position in Tiana.
Beyond the position.
So go and report him.
I want to report him.
Then you have any case. You don't have any case.
I am not a prosecutor. I can't prosecute crime.
No, hold on.
If those that prosecute crime are even my adversaries.
If
your adversary is the prosecutor,
then you don't call that young court.
No, I'm not a me court. I cannot prosecute crime. No citizen of Ghana can prosecute crime, except you have the powers to do so.
No, but when you know that somebody has wronged you, you report.
I don't have to report the person that has wronged me to himself. Can he be a judge in his own court?
Then what?
So I will wait. Time has been my mightiest judge. And you know it.
And let's wait. Let's move on.
That is why I am happy from within me. The beret is signifying that, look, I will revolutionize my spirit to take up the mantle, and it is unto every Ghanaian to speak, because where ebi ana ayeme enye honto may feel say enye onwa sabre no a ebeye honto no, I may also be compelled. But if you have a system that is able to create armed robbery, able to create criminals, able to create things that will come at human life, that system can never suffice under a democracy. And that is why I'm in Beret.
Okay.
And I'll be in Beret till we find democracy.
Till 7 December.
Reborn in Ghana.
7 December.
Yes, 7 December.
That's all.
Yes.
Kwame Mame, your friend say, Professor, what do you call him? I didn't try to help. Okay, your audio. Okay, all right. Because me they know ATF one quick one, and Professor Bafo Ajmedia, Senate, and I heard Professor Ajmedia complaining that it's like we are under military rule. With what you are saying, it just crossed my mind, so that we decided to connect it. And he raised an issue, the way Akufo-Addo is behaving like a military system. Bina ye wase na obi using veto power to do what. But I said uja interview ni na, and I said anyway. So we picked this audio from City, right? All right. So we give them the credit. Professor Bafo Ajmedia.
And all of a sudden, without the boss' knowledge, the leader is dismissed. It throws the whole company, in this case, it throws it ajar. I mean, it will be disoriented for a while. You see, so if the board were aware of these coming changes, maybe some months or weeks ago, I'm sure the board will have met to make sure that the change to be smooth. Right now, when you are ordered to hand over in 4 days or so to somebody else, how such a huge corporation, how do you just prepare your handover notes and make sure everything is in order before you hand over? It's impossible, see, because SNET is not a one-man company or one-man shop where you can simply call your son and hand over. This is a mammoth financial institution with investments all across the country. So if giving somebody marching orders in 4 days, for me, as I say, it's marks of the military rule. And we are not under military rule. I think things must be done with some finesse, not these kinds of arbitrariness. The constitution that we always talk about, that has given a president these extensive powers to appoint and to give no explanation for why he appoints and therefore why he fires. So if we as a people we are not very satisfied with the way these powers are exercised, then this whole movement to reform the constitution for me becomes very, very pertinent. Because without reforming the constitution and trimming the excessive powers of a president to appoint and disappoint and move people around and all, if these things are done in the larger interest of the country, there's no problem with that. But this is a situation where I think a lot of people are questioning.
It's your friend, my sister, my dear brother, Likee TV. Best a comment section where you leave a comment. Notification bell not click so share drop any latest comment via na latest content via. Unso and Sabe can be.